What's up, guys? It's Nightwing Warrior 5210 here. Today we're back with another story time. This is my Edit 303 account. But before I start with the story time, like in the last video, I said I'm gonna make a shout out to the YouTuber who I remember. His name is Creeper Aft, like CREPPERAFT. That's how you spell it. Go check out his channel. I subbed to him. I think it's Creeper Aft. If not, then just go look on the comment section of 28 sub special shout out video. Just do that. But Creeper Aft, shout out to you. Thank you for if you did sub to me, thank you for helping me get to this far, which I thought I never would get this far in 8 months. So yeah. So let's get on with the story time. My Edit 303 experience. So I was in the same server where I saw Herobrine and tried to kill him, but it wouldn't, because he was in God mode. This one is actually different, because this is, you know how like people are now doing the do not play Minecraft at 3 a.m. challenge on Pocket Edition. Well, I was playing on this server, which is all night, and there's like, this is the type of server where there's so many people on that literally 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. It's all night. There would still be a lot of people on. So what happened was I was staying up to like 5 because someone told me Entity 303 was on the server. Like someone saw Entity 303 in my area. So me and my friends, and this is the type of area where nobody ever goes. It's just an entire biome too that nobody, like, people have built a wall, not a big one. They built a fence around the entire. It's a forest. It's an oak forest, I think. Okay, it is an okay. How do I describe this? It's an oak forest, a normal oak forest, except for it's on hills. It goes on like a hill. It's big too. Like, in the middle of it, there's a pond. Well, I shouldn't say a pond, like a lake. It's really big. Lake too. So, what happened was, me and my friends online, we were Skyping each other, so we were talking. That's how, well, okay. So the fence, there's a door. However, it's an iron door, and you have to literally get a button or a lever from a certain guy who guards the area, because this is an area that nobody goes in or ever survives in, because, well, that was an area, like, people used to go there a lot, but what happened was, like, so many people died, and, like, so many houses were burned down for no reason. Like, one time, a guy got so sick of it, he literally put lava. He built an entire tower in the middle of it, surrounding the entire, like, what happened was if you guys watch Xbox editions, you know how when he does that trolling, he makes like an obsidian tower, but makes that thing around where he puts the lava so he can build the city. Well, the city is their construction. He kind of did that. Like, he built a city. It wasn't obsidian. I think it was wooden cobblestone. I think it was just cobblestone. Stone. It was something stone. Or any block, I don't know, he used something. Nobody really knows. This happened like 2 years ago. Not this experience. This experience happened about a year before my Minecraft glitch and got deleted. It happened, but 3 years before that, he did that, and the entire forest burned with lava. It was everywhere. It was chaos. There were still people inside. He didn't care about anybody. He just wanted to get rid of whatever it was, because he saw, like, I think he saw a knoll. He's seen here by the Entity 303, but he didn't know what this was. Someone told him you saw a knoll. And it was a bad thing you did that, because now they had the adventures they escaped. Which, if it turns out they didn't, they actually just had an underground obsidian base really deep, which was destroyed. And I think they used that for, like, I don't know, I think they caved it in with that lava. But the entire forest burned. There was people who lost really good stuff. But luckily this guy knew his friend, no, it wasn't his friend, a guy that he knew helped him build this house, actually built an entire, a big, like, cobblestone, a bunker over the thing, and there was a way under that he was digging. People were helping, but people got in there. Like, he built it for people to get in. There was not enough space, so some people stayed out, but he gave them fire resistant potions, and well, he closed the door, and he literally, like, everyone got underground. It was a big space. And that's how they found the mansion. So yeah, when there was enough space for everyone to come in, everyone got in, and, like, they started getting all their new stuff and all that to survive. I think only a couple people survived with diamonds. Like, how many people? Okay, so on the server there could be more than, like, 300 people. About 50 of them. About like 45 to 50 people. It's more than 300. Like, I think it's 500 people you're allowed to have on. But, like, 50 of them lived in this area. Like, 50 of them lived literally in here, and it was crowded. So, yeah. Done with that, I should probably get to my experience. So, like, after the forest burned down, people, like, regrew it. But then nobody lived in the area because there were still now sightings of these entities. Entity 303 here by the knoll. So they built a fence, so nobody can go in. I mean, the entities can get out, but nobody can go in. People believed that this actually could protect them. I mean, the trolling still happened, but anyways, so my encounter. So we were inside, we got in, because apparently someone who was camping in the area, like, there's guards, apparently he saw Entity 303, like, walking behind, like, he walked behind a tree, but their guards have, like, fully, like, a chanting for days armor, diamond. So he was prepared. So what happened was, since apparently this world we had a Minecraft president, I don't know why, but he said there was no one was allowed to go in, no citizen. We still went in. We started. What happened was we brought our own materials to build a tent, and a campfire. But here's the thing: we were gonna leave the wood burning till. This is the ending is very scary. Warning. I'm gonna make this video like 12 minutes long. So, what happened next? Like, so we got in. We built our camp. We were sleeping, but not all of us were. Actually, we didn't sleep. We just, like, kept on talking about what was gonna happen. We were mostly hunting. We just set up some traps, like free diamond stuff, and if they walked to it, and as soon as they broke it, it was like a chest there, but also like a trap. Secretly, we set up that. Okay, this is the part where Entity 303 is sighted. So all of my friends saw him too. So what happened was next, I saw to the corner of my eye in real life, but into the computer, I saw something move behind a tree. I turned to it, all my friends turned to it, and we saw Entity 303 walk out of the tree, look at us. We hid, because luckily he didn't see us. Walk to the chest and trap him. We got it, but as soon as that happened, the entire ground of the world started sinking on this place. The fence actually started sinking. So we got out of there fast, left our tents, Then lava started pouring out. It looked like it was the end of the world. Like the ground was sinking, lava was pouring out. It was creepy. Like Entity 303 was deep underground. We made it deep. But this is the scary part, but this is the part where it gets scary. I'm not even lying, when Entity 303 rose and had a purple staff that looked like something from the Grim Reaper would have. I think it was a pickaxe. A purple pickaxe. Or a diamond pickaxe. It literally, when it started shooting at us, it literally started struck lightning. But then Entity 303, this is the part that's scary. Like, Entity 303 started lighting the entire area. Lightning was everywhere behind the fence. It was scary. Like, the entire world was, like, I'm not even kidding. The entire world was getting struck by lightning. Everyone was like, oh my god, what's going to happen? Like, their houses were on fire and all that. I started, like, typing the shit. It's Entity 303 doing this. We're in the restricted area. You want to hear something? Well, of course you do. Something also bad happened. The White House that apparently someone built got destroyed and the president got killed. That's how bad it was. The president left the server, never came back. But the White House actually caught on fire and, like, sunk into the ground. We went to it. No, it just caught on fire. But it was, like, the firefighters put it out fast. But it was so bad. Like, it would take, like, months to repair. It was a big house, too. It would take months to repair. So, after months of repairing the White House, and we never got in trouble because, well, apparently, I think this changed because everyone, like, well, was shocked. Hold on. Sorry, everyone was shocked. After that, that area was literally, like, there were towers in that area. And they were shrunk too. There was villages, there was bases, and like a couple of things. So they had outposts and bases and buildings in there. But when it sunk, like the people put water in it to make that a lake. Sorry. And besides that other lake, it also went out of control. Like, it was on the hill, the lake. There was a big mountain and there was a big lake on it. It was humongous. And what happened was, like, the thing broke and the lake filled 3 villages next to each other. It filled it up. There were people who lived in those villages too. So they had to build a dam. Not the word, I'm saying a dam. Like a wall to stop the water from coming in. It was that bad. Like, Entity 303 basically destroyed the world and killed our president. Bad. The oceans. Also, there was, for the next 3 months, ever since then, the lightning struck so hard and bad that the oceans literally started having, like, tsunamis. This never has happened in Minecraft. See, like, someone would say hackers and all that, but hackers can't make oceans make tsunamis. It was crazy. Actually, I had one base on the shore. When it was crazy, it got, like, wiped off the earth. Bad. There was forests who were flooded. So after that, like 3 months, it was so bad, people actually built walls around the beaches so it could keep the tsunamis out. We were living in, like, chaos for 3 months. But luckily that changed. The tsunami stopped. We destroyed the walls, built, like, cities and all that, repaired the villages. So yeah, life was back great. Now, our null experience happened 2 months after this experience. So, no, actually 4 months after this experience. people actually after this, people haven't seen Herobrine Noel, but I was the first person to see Noel for the last like 4 months, because he disappeared too. So next story is gonna be our Noel story, but that one was creepy. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, and bye.